Hey, it's Innominate. Welcome back to Resident Evil Remake Hard Mode. First of all, I decided to switch back to the Stars outfit, because I just really like the Stars outfit. To the point, right? And if you played RE3 Remake, first thing I bought was the Stars outfit for Jill. Never switched back to the default costume for her in that game. First thing I bought in-game. I didn't pay money for it. If you haven't played RE3 Remake, there's a shop system, whatever. Anyway, so we're about to go face off against a boss. I won't spoil what it is, but if you've never played it, you can probably figure it out. And if you have played it, you of course know what I'm talking about. Brought 2 healing items. I hopefully don't need 2 healing items, but just to be safe. Saved pretty recently. I think the only thing I did since I saved was switch costumes. So, yeah. We're going to go in here. It's going to be great. And we might get a new weapon as well. Just saying. It may happen. How's Richard doing? It's like he's faking. Okay. He got up and is like...
The others.
The others? Oh, I mean, I was like... That's such a cryptic thing to say, but okay. Sure. Right, it's up here. Yeah, this door looks safe. This looks fun, right? Handgun's gonna be backup option. We're gonna lead with the shotgun because we only got 1 shot left. I wonder if there's only shotgun shells here, but I guess there aren't. Nothing catches your interest in particular. Yeah, it's fine. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's the big snake.
Payback time.
But we saved Richard, so he's here to help us. So, if you've never played Resident Evil, this is Yawn. And it's just a big fucking snake. So this is what a lot of the bosses in this game are like. Oh my god, he's so much faster. She? I'm not actually gonna help with this. I'm not gonna waste ammo on this. He got Yawn.
Thanks.
Jill!
Poor Richard.
Richard!
He dies in Chris's campaign too. He just gets killed differently. He gets killed by an enemy we haven't encountered yet. You're very fast. Whatever credit's due. Alright, I think we beat him, actually. Yep. Like I said, the bosses in this game aren't a big deal. I was just being careful. Okay, but we do get his weapon, the assault shotgun. So once you get this, you don't need the shotgun anymore. I'm pretty sure this is a higher crit rate. It holds 10 shells, and it's just great. It's just great all around. See, I don't think there are any shotgun shells up here, but we really didn't need them. That was easier than usual. Like, I think Richard got in some extra hits or something. We take the death mask. Yeah, so we got the death mask without a nose. We're just missing the one without eyes. And that's in the greenhouse. So we need to kill that plant. So it's kind of a... Well, it's not really a puzzle, but something we need to do. Yeah, no ammo in here. Wow. Not that we need it at the moment, but, yeah. So, if I recall correctly, we're about to have to go through a bunch of enemies, unfortunately. One of which is right here, but I think we can just run past him. Usually he does kind of a silly turn towards you. He'll probably break out of this room, to be honest. Alright, let's check the map. I don't really want to go through, you know, that hallway. But we do need to get over to that sort of balcony-looking area. Because that has an item we need. I just try to think strategically how to get around that fucking hallway. Because I think that door is going to break. feel like it's gonna break after we use it again, but I guess that's okay. I guess, yeah, that's fine. I mean, we could still get through it from one side, just not from both sides. Not from this side, but we can from the other side. Anything we wanna... Let's go and drop off this death mask. I think we have a full inventory. So let's store the mixed herbs. Store the shotgun. We're done with the shotgun pretty much for the entire game. Literally for the entire game. Because it has no ammo loaded into it. Let's... We'll stick with this for now. I'm trying to think... Oh, we will take the fuel canteen and the lighter. Forgot about that. And actually, well... Yeah. We'll store the acid shells. We'll pick those back up later. Because there's another boss fight coming up before too long. Again, the game sort of clumps them together. Oh, it already broke. Fuck. Okay, so it is a limited use thing. Okay, well that's fine. So... Actually, I think the doorknob breaks after you open up the gate. After... Well, it probably doesn't if you've never used it before, or you've only used it once or something, but... I think that's probably what triggers it. Yeah, there he is. I actually jumped a little. That's mostly because it's late. Here. This thing's awesome. It does that way more often. And, yeah. So, we're almost done with the mansion. We aren't really done with the mansion, but we're almost done with the mansion, if you know what I mean. Yeah. There's still a lot of this game left. It's fairly lengthy. Oh man, I guess I probably should have bought the death. Well, no, I shouldn't have, because there's some good shit I'm gonna want to grab. And here, okay, I'm just gonna run. Hope y'all don't get mad at me. Again, I've never had it happen, but maybe they're more aggro on hard mode. And the answer is no, they are not. They still are fine. And they don't care. Maybe they do care, but they're at least staying quiet about it. So I need to go through here. Into Hell World. I think we're about to get swarmed by like 4 or 5 zombies. Yep. Alright. Single file line, one at a time. Line up. Here. Well... I got 2 of them at once there. I mean, not dead, but you know. Alright. So... we can come back and burn all of them later. Okay. So we can lockpick this door. We're actually going to want to break out the shotgun again, because there's some dogs out here. Sometimes they don't fuck with you. You'll see what I mean. So they're on the other side of the fence. Sometimes they stay there, and sometimes they don't. Will you take the chemical to use on plants? I wonder what we use that for. And it actually gets less specific. A chemical agent to destroy plant growth, herbicide. So. Oh my god, there's still so many herbs. So many herbs. Fuck. We're gonna need to come back here to get these herbs. I'll take a green herb for now. I'll leave the others. And go and take some kerosene, and we're going to want to burn those guys because there's so many of them. And, okay, for now, dog's fucked off. A lot of times one of them comes around the corner and attacks you. But sometimes I don't. I don't really know what triggers it. Maybe it's if you get all the herbs. Alright, are all y'all actually down? Nice! Wait, can we burn... Let's see if I can get this. Come on, this is perfect! I think I just burned all 4 of them. Wait, let's go to the bathroom so we can reload. But yeah, there's an achievement for, I think, burning 2 of them at once, so pretty cool. It's a pretty good. Oh my god, I just remember I have to do something at like 10 a.m. It's having a hard time. Alright, they're all gone. Nice. Well, forget what I said about that. Should we just go through the hallway so I can show it off? I guess we should. I usually skip it on normal, but I guess it's kind of boring. A lot of people probably watch Resident Evil playthroughs to see how people deal with the dogs. Okay, let's go. I can use up this herb. So, the dogs jump through the window and ambush you. Iconic gaming moment. Oh no. Where's your friend? Isn't there a second one? There he is. Okay. It's really not that bad. I just don't like dealing with dogs. We are down to 1 shotgun shell, but you know, we'll get some later. We'll get some. I'll get some more. If not, we got plenty of grenade rounds. If they removed every shotgun shell in the game. But now it's nice because we can get through there peacefully. Okay, so we need to go kill this plant. And that's really it. We just need to go put all the masks in. And awaken evil. So I've been thinking about this, because I feel like Resident Evil as a whole has a lot of bad but good, like, you know, good characters. Like, they're just fun. Who was, like, the worst one? Because I feel like if you say anyone other than fucking Quint from Revelations, or really any of the side characters in Revelations, you're lying to yourself, I feel like.
He's turning guppies into jaws.
Yeah, it's awful characters. It's, well, parts of it are okay. Okay, so we need to flush the Earth Basher with 2 S's. Never read that before. Lid on the water pump is open. Pump the water. Pump it red. If you pump it green, it kills all the herbs. Don't do that. So, if you try to get past the plant, it hurts you. So, don't do that. So how many herbs are in here? There are still 5 herbs. Wow. There are still 5 herbs in here. So, well, let's make it green, green, green. Why the fuck not? This is like the one time to make them in hard mode. I say acting like I've played it before, but, you know. Assuming you need to be a little more careful. Well, until you get to, like, the end, and then it's kind of like, probably kind of just a wash. We take the death mask. This is the creepiest one, I think. The death mask without eyes. So, we have all the death masks. So now I just need to go get the others. Oh, I've never noticed that you can just walk here. Huh. We are gonna have to fight some dudes. I think we can just run past them, actually. We're gonna have to fight them. But there is another boss fight coming up, so we're gonna want to get prepared. Y'all just pulled this trick. Come on. I mean, they only just pulled it because I just triggered it, but, you know. It's moving. If you didn't pay attention to the context for that earlier, that probably sounds very ominous. In which case, cool. So we're not gonna need the lighter or anything. So that's 3 inventory spaces, actually. That's cool. Let's... I'm gonna get kind of ballsy. I'm gonna store the mixed herbs. And I'm gonna go ahead and save before we get to do this. From my memory, this boss fight isn't that bad either. None of them are really that bad. The final boss is the hardest, unless you get a bad ending, and then it's also a pushover. If you get a certain weapon, you can literally kill it in one shot, so... But the true final boss is a little tougher. We'll take... well... We'll load in the acid shells, we'll leave the grenade shells. Actually, you know what? No, we can take more than this. We can take more than this. They can take both. Because we're about to have 3 empty inventory slots. Of which we will only need 2? I don't know. No one cares. Who cares? Who cares how many inventory slots I need? Oh, we should go kill that Crimson Head at some point so he's not hanging around in there. That one zombie that keeps standing in the mirror like a fucking weirdo. Let's go out through here. Oh, we can kill this guy at some point. That'll be fun. Oh, he's right here. You heard us talking about him. Actually, I think he'll just despawn eventually. Yeah, I'm not going to kill him for that reason. I'm interested to see how that works. If you've played it. Well, if you've played it, you probably know, but... if you've played it and also aren't sure, then you know why I'm experimenting. And you're probably saying, don't do this. Because it could potentially end badly. Okay. I think I keep actively commentating, like I'm just going to leave all of this in. I'm just going to have a bunch of... My upload speed's awful. I would love to upload 1080p 60 FPS hour-long videos, but it would take literally like 2 weeks to upload with my internet. This is the no eye one. Ah, it's fucking over the camera. Gross. Alright. This one. And let's go ahead and have this out. I'll use the grenade shells first. Okay. Oh. What the fuck? There we go. Look how cleanly it falls down. Alright, great. The coffin fell. He scratches his beard. Hey. He's not... yeah, he's not dead. But he's, kind of a pushover. So this is the Crimson Head Prototype 1. So this is like a tougher Crimson Head. It's technically a boss fight. Because he's tougher than a regular enemy. Yeah. He actually did... ow. He didn't really do much damage. Alright, we got him. Yeah, he's easy. Does the grenade launcher do more damage on hard mode? I feel like it's more effective than usual. Alright, what's this? Oh. See, on normal, those are shotgun shells. Something here. Well, you take this stone and metal object. It's like one of my favorite item names in this game. Cool. So you can actually leave the mansion. But is there anything else I want to do first? I mean, it would really just be getting herbs. I think we're okay. I think we can move on. I can do that off screen. Y'all don't need to see that. If I were playing on my own time, I would go right now. I mean, I am playing on my own time. It's just for fun, but you know what I mean. If this wasn't content, I would go get them right now. Okay. So we have a lot of handgun ammo. We got 6, so well, we got 36 handgun shots. Pretty good. Not doing so hot on shotgun shells, which is kind of unfortunate, to be honest. I think no, okay. Well, we'll just move on for now. There's a new weapon coming up, but we need something we already have, but I can wait. It's not really that pressing. I mean, it's a weapon you want to have. Wait, why am I going this way? Never mind, we'll get the thing anyway. We weren't going where I thought we were going. Because we can't get through the door this way. Oh well. We'll go ahead and grab it then. So, I think we're just missing herbs. What, there's like 2 or 3 in the greenhouse. There's a couple herbs on that balcony area, and then there's that tiger thing. But we don't get the yellow gemstone for a while, so everywhere else is a helmet key or... I haven't inspected that door, but it's the Spencer family crest key. Right, we have to go back through the dog hallway. Alright, we are going to want to keep that on our person. Let's go and stack this since we have it with us. And the wind crest, so we're going to want the wind crest. I think we can probably just roll with this for now. Kind of hyped to get to the aqua ring. It's not a particularly strong part of the game in comparison to, like, the mansion, but it's... I don't know, it's so fucking ridiculous. Like, when I was much younger, I always thought of Resident Evil just being this. I didn't know about all the, you know, the other areas we're about to go to. Oh, that's a nice bloom effect on the light. That's, I don't know. The game looks very nice since it was remastered. What was this? I was trying to think of this earlier. I think the remaster was like 2014 or something. I don't know. I'm glad we didn't have to deal with forest. They actually made that easier for us. It's almost a pun. Alright, so yeah, here's the other locked door. It's locked. The Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. It's over here, right? Oh yeah, there's a dog out here, I think. Let's go ahead and blast him. Oh wait, there's several dogs coming up actually. Well, we don't have to deal with all of them yet. Maybe I should just roll with the handgun. We got a lot of handgun ammo. Oh wait, I got defense items. Alright, so dogs are super weak. They just are really annoying and hard to hit. Although they are easy. Oh wait, wrong thing. They are easier to hit in this game since it's auto-aim, but you know. I didn't know it was auto-aim for like the first hour that I originally played this game. So the dog whistle part was so hard because I was like trying to manually aim at the dogs. Oh my god, there's so much shit in here, I forgot. What's up, first aid spray, shotgun shells? Actually, it may just be 2 things. Alright, we get an item box pretty soon. So, oh yeah, this is actually, I think, the same as it is on normal. Right here. We got another battery pack, so we got reimbursed. First aid spray. I think through that door is where all the dogs are, so we don't really want to do that. Maybe it's through here. I don't remember. It's either through one door or the other. No, it is through here. Fuck. We don't have to deal with them, but I might as well go ahead.
This is Brad.
Oh. Brad Vickers.
Just give me a sign. Anything.
Gilterbrad, can you hear me?
No.
Shit. It's broken.
Shit. I know we say it's broken. It's clearly working. At least somewhat. Alright, which one are you? Maybe they wouldn't have even bothered me if I hadn't blasted them with a fucking shotgun. Alright, I think whenever they do that high-pitched kind of whine, I think that's when you have dispatched them. Oh, I didn't realize... Oh, right, I shot the dog once. Right, forgot about that. There's usually a blue herb here, I think. But there's just nothing. Oh yeah, so let's investigate, because I have no idea how to get through this area. Oh, she has nothing to say about the cage-looking elevator thing. I think we're... Oh no, we aren't done with dogs. I mean, I knew we weren't done, period, but there's, Is it soon or later that happens? So there's this area. It's right outside. Duh, we're literally outside. There's a square-shaped hole here. Oh, so yeah, we need crank. Fucking cranks in this game. They did a little bit in RE7 too, where you use the crank and then you suddenly need it again. After Blue gets this part. Okay. No, don't... What am I doing? It's almost like it's past 1 a.m. and I'm still playing. I mean, I'm used to playing it for this long at once, so I'm not used to actively commentating. It's a Let's Play. Okay, so... You ever thought about how dumb that title is for... It's a Let's Play? Oh yeah, this weird fucking puzzle. Seems to be some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. North is Valley of Destruction. South is Cave of Hatred. East, Summit of Madness. West, Path of Revenge. So, there's 2 weather vanes. Well, first.
Somebody respond. Over.
Barry?
Lester. James. Gun. Ineffective. It's it. Stay away. Forest outside mansion. Stay. Hey.
Wait a minute. That's where I am. Yeah. Coolest part of this game coming up. A reason, well, there's tons of reasons this is better than the original, but this character is one of them. One of my favorite lines in the game is, in Chris's playthrough, it's Wesker on the radio. It's just, the monster in chains. It's great. I love it. Oh yeah. Splashing effect. AKA a thing that's been in video games for ages. Okay, statue with blue eyes, blue weather vane. The inscription reads, "The last gasps of destruction." So the blue one needs to be turned to whichever direction destruction was, which I don't... North? Is it north? North is the Valley of Destruction or whatever? Yeah. It says it on the sign if you aren't able to read it. You don't have to interact with it. Okay. This is kind of annoying. Because, well, okay, it did slow down, but a lot of times it's spinning more quickly and you have to sort of press it early. Nope. There's a little roar. I've never heard that before. Was that part of the puzzle, or...? Alright, statue with red eyes. The inscription reads, "The war cry of revenge." For some reason I remember the other one being west. And it's not necessarily because of the sign, I just remember west for some reason. Maybe it's east. So let's see, revenge... Yeah, it is west. I actually remember the directions by themselves. Alright, so... There we go. They just gotta time it right. Okay. Now the gate is open, now we can go into the... Well, it's not an important... Now we can go into an actual graveyard. And not the mini graveyard. I don't know what that is actually technically called. Now, there are crows here, and they are active. Like, they will come after you. They don't really do much damage, but they're really fucking annoying, so we're gonna walk. We're gonna want to use the wind crest to get something of interest. I think if you get too close to them, they get pissed off, too. There's something written in this indentation. When the wind sweeps across the earth, stars will shine in the heavens. So, use the wind crest, and we get the sun, star, and moon crest. Crests are fitted. I've always liked that for some reason. Oh, we only have room for 2 of them. That's fine. Go ahead and walk. Okay. Now, if I recall, yeah. So, you have to press the button to get the lines to come out. Oh, fuck. I ran for a second. I think they're in the same order. Yeah. I remember memorizing the order the first time I played it and then being like, no. That was going to make me, like, select a slot. Crests are fitted. I don't know why I like that so much. Okay. So, if you've never played this game, or seen it, you're in for a fun time in a second. Because we're going to get something very nice. Yeah. A gun has been placed neatly inside while you take the Magnum revolver. So we got a Magnum. Yeah. Nice. Which, of course, even if you haven't played Resident Evil, you know Magnums are fucking insanely powerful, so they're a good thing to have. And, I don't usually use the Magnum that much until towards the end, but I'm probably going to conserve it a little extra just to make sure we got plenty of ammo for the final boss. That sound familiar? Everyone's played this game. This game's like almost 20 years old. And well, okay, she wasn't in the original version, so you know. I mean, it wasn't in the. It's yeah. There's nothing outside. No extraneous herbs to pick up. Part of me likes that. I mean, you want to have healing items, but like sometimes there's too many herbs in this game. Like it's kind of annoying. Nothing out here? Yeah. Alright, we're about to meet someone. That's such a cool angle. Actually, I was talking about games that have like cooler stories. This game, the original, kind of up there simply because they added this angle. It's sort of something they don't explore much in the other games. They went into it a little bit with like, particularly RE2 Remake because they played it up more. There's a map of the courtyard. I mean, we've already been all but like 2 of these places, but you know. So we're kind of in a new area. We aren't really in a new area though. We will be soon, but we're not now. Wait, where's there's like a note somewhere, right? I don't know what that is. Where's the note? This can bother me. Oh, it's right here. A family picture. There's a journal left by somebody. 19. Daddy attacked first. Mom attacked second. Inside, red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, Mom where? Dunno, Dad. Found Mum again. Winnie attacked Mummy. She moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. 4. Mom where? I miss you. Another creepy note. And we're gonna figure out who learned that, or who, oh my god, we're gonna figure out who wrote that in a second. Okay, I think we can save. I'm like 99% sure we're getting more ink ribbons in the next like 10 minutes, so. we'll go ahead and do that. You're down to your last ink ribbon. You need to be more careful. God, the fact that our inventory would already be full if you were playing as Chris. Oh. I can't tell. I think Jill is the superior character to play as. Like, I like Rebecca. I don't really like Chris. It's just... I mean, who is that? He's very important to Resident Evil, obviously. Like, it wouldn't be the same without him, but, like, we just keep him around for, like, the vibe. Who was that? How much damage do you do on hard mode, actually? I mean, I did just save, so I'm not really that nervous, but... If you remember, he said bullets ineffective against it. So this character... It's kind of like, Mr. X. More like Mr. X in RE2, more so than the remake. Oh god. Decent amount of fucking damage, oh my god. I mean, she hurts at any difficulty. So, more like Mr. X in the original RE2 in that she shows up sometimes. She's not like Nemesis or something, where she follows you everywhere. Yeah. So that is, Misa. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. We got a lot of healing items, so I'm not really too concerned. I think there's a zombie that showed up here. Maybe that's later. No, he's here. I have so much handgun ammo. Come here. He's dead. I mean, he'll come back as a Crimsonet, but, you know, he's dead for now. This is a neat little area, a little spooky forest. You know, because there aren't any creepy forests in any other horror games, right? So. I'm actually kind of hyped for the zombies to take over this area, because you can just run past them. Okay, so now we can... crank. Okay, so... well, let's try that again. Use a crank. And you don't get to leave the crank anywhere. You have to carry it with you. This weird old shitty console. It still looks super old. You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. So the waterfall thing isn't really relevant yet. It's part of a puzzle, but, well, not really a puzzle, but something we have to do. Now we're just taking an elevator. Oh my god. Crows. Maybe. Yeah, I don't even think there's stuff here on normal. They're attacking me anyway. What's up, y'all? Whatever. Kind of like crows and bees. We're about to run into another random fucking enemy, which is snakes. There's just snakes in this game. I think they're called like adders. Anyway, so now there's a mysterious door that we will enter. It's fucking music. Oh, there's only one blue herb here. Usually there's like 14. There's like way too many. So we are in a new area now. The residence. I believe this is a save room. There's really nothing in here, but it is hard mode. Okay. More ink ribbons. Like I said, I knew they were going to give us more. Green? Sure shit are. Okay, let's do some management. Stack those. We don't need the square crank for a little bit. And... Oh yeah, I need to fill up my fuel canteen. Alright, we're gonna store the Magnum for now. I'm not gonna be using it anytime soon. We'll keep our other weapons. We'll keep the lighter. Well, yeah, we'll keep it for now. There aren't a whole lot of zombies in this area. Some new enemies in this area. So the burning thing only applies to zombies. And we'll go ahead and save. I was contemplating stopping here, but we'll go a little bit further. Like, it seems like a good stopping point, but I don't know. I feel like playing. Oh, right, I have to. Save your. Yes. So we'll get somewhere else. And then we'll move on in life. Alright, so this area is a little bit more straightforward than the mansion because it's smaller. It's locked. The door plate reads 001. So this area has different rooms that you get into using keys. I mean, it's pretty similar. It's just not. They aren't all emblematic. I won't explain why, but we do need this box to be here. Something not good happens if we try to walk over the floor normally. I don't want to go this way yet. Yeah, I guess so. We can actually go through that other door, but I think there's some lore over it this way. There's some plot. Alright, I missed a blue herb. So we did finally find a blue herb. Oh yeah, let's try the door. It's locked. The door plate reads gallery. Alright, we're gonna take the map. There's a map of the residence. Take it. Now. You got the map of the residence. There's a hole in the wall here. We are not going to interact with that hole. It's not a huge deal, but it's annoying if we do. It's kind of like the dog hallway. If it were, well, no, it's dog hallway's not that bad. It's pretty comparable.
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
What's going on?
But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
Let's go in.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Yeah, I never talk to myself.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
Like, it's so horrible.
That's
what I'm doing right now.
But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
I don't know what that's about. Anyway, what's this file? I don't know how the other person left the room, and I also have no idea who that other person was. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Again, I don't know what is the fucking giant plants. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. It's the wrong effect, but whatever. Maybe it's had a stronger affect on this one. The T virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its root. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. It's not written well. It was translated, but still. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998. Henry Sarton. If you can't tell, this is a boss fight. But we're not going to have to fight it. Because you'll see. Is there anything in this bathroom? I feel like we're just going to go in here. Oh, wait, there is something in here. Never mind, there's something in here. Something we need in here, actually. Will you take the residence key? Sure. Numbers 001 is imprinted. So, all green. So there's a ladder behind the bookshelves, but we'll go down there later. Yeah, let's get the shotgun. Come here. Come here, buddy. Yeah, that's a good call. Okay. So we're about to get to the aqua ring. I may actually stop before we get to the aqua ring, but I am excited to play through that ridiculous part of the game. It's so weird. I don't know. Again, you'll see what I mean. I don't know how they came up with the aqua ring. It's very different from, like, these areas. Okay, but we have the key to this room. Get rid of it. Happy. It's fucking music. Is there nothing in here? There's nothing in here except for, self-defense gun. It's a new weapon. Suicide note. Very happy. June 22nd, 1998. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive. But Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Is Linda a character we know? Self-defense gun. Self-defense gun that fires 22 magnum rounds. 1 round has been fired already. So, if you're not familiar with this game, the self-defense gun is a super powerful magnum, but it only fires 1 shot. And I have a specific boss that I use it on, and I think most people will probably use their shot on that boss. I'm gonna go in here, but I don't think there's anything in here. Usually there's like ammo and shit in this room. If there wasn't any ammo, I'm highly doubtful that there will be anything in this room. I think it's just... Yeah, oh man, oh, there is something in here. That's nice. Here, I think you're gonna get it. Oh. Oh, here, strain the... I guess there's something in the bathtub? Or, I think it's a troll. I think maybe... It makes you think there is, and then the second you drain it. Oh. Oh, right. It's the fucking control room key. I thought it was like a dagger, and it, like, wasn't there. But I'm thinking of a different bathroom in this area. Okay. So that's for something on the aqua ring, so we don't need that yet. We're gonna put the handgun, because the guy just fell from the ceiling, and we're gonna want to fight him. We're about to meet a new enemy, by the way. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just fuck off. I don't know if using the handgun is really a good idea for these guys. Oh, let's store some of this stuff. We don't need all this. We are going to need the lighter. And you'll see why. Okay, we got everything. I'm actually going to take this blue herb, because I think we can start getting poisoned now. I think there's usually some green herbs in here. Worst case scenario, we can just take the blue herb. But actually, this is kind of nice, because usually there's so many blue herbs. See, well, I don't want to speak too soon, but so far, this hasn't been that crazy. So there's giant spiders. Of course, there's giant spiders. Oh, okay, there is a green herb. Alright. That was like, I wasn't really counting, but it was like 5 or 6 shots, I think. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll go ahead and mix them. There's, I think, some more items. So, there's some lamps in this room. We're gonna want to light the lamps. So, strange silhouette hovers in the reddish light. Could it have some kind of meaning? It does. We don't need to worry about that just yet, but... Anything you want to observe in here? Other than the lamp? A rack full of wine bottles. They're all cheap vintages. Okay. So the spiders can poison you. As can the little snakes, actually. And yawn. That was the thing I was talking about. Yawn can poison you, and you have to go back and get more serum if you get poisoned. Or you... Well, you don't have blue herbs at that point. Strange silhouette hovers in the orange light. Could it have some kind of meaning? It's just like that everyone says it. Could it have some kind of meaning? Oh yeah, this guy. I don't think I've ever killed this enemy. This puzzle's so fucking ridiculous, but I love it. Some billiard balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but... So, do these colors look familiar? Did we just see a red and orange lamp? Maybe one of these other colors applies to a lamp as well. I don't know. But what could it mean? Please tell me there's something. There's not. Wow. They're pretty mean about there's usually shotgun shells in here. I'll give them that. That's kind of rude. Oh well. We're not going to need to use too much ammo too soon. A strange silhouette hovers in the green light. Could it have some kind of meaning? There's fucking first aid box. I have so many healing items. That's usually the case in Resident Evil, though. You know, so many. An herb mix of green and blue herb was inside. Great, so I did not need to do that, because I immediately got one. We take the red book. We don't need this for a while, but... Everywhere we've been in the residence so far is now green. Ah, fuck it, we'll do the aqua ring. We'll do the aqua ring. So, I guess I can say this now. If you walk over that hole in the floor, one of Plant 42's vines comes up and starts grappling with you. You have to break out of it. It's just annoying. I don't even think it does that much damage. We still need the gallery key. And that's actually it for right now. One thing that's kind of fun about this game is you don't really have an objective other than investigate the mansion. So they don't have to have any logical, now go here. And for most of the game, you're kind of just like, now I'll get into this room. There's a ladder here. Climb down? Sure. You know. I love this music. Okay. Let's actually unequip this. We're not going to be attacking any enemies for a little bit. Oh, wait. We're going to wait to do that. It's a weird box puzzle. So if you've never played this before, or seen this before, you're probably kind of like, what the fuck are we right now? You'll see. Well, kinda. I like the little double clock the shoes do while you're pushing stuff. And then, of course, this one takes forever to do. We can't open that door. That's right there. By the way, in case you don't trust me, it's locked from the other side. We don't have a map of this area yet, so we can't see what's over there. But I know what's over there. Okay. Oh, it's just an herb. Sure. Is that a mistake? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Oh yeah, there's a boss fight coming up in like the next couple minutes. This part's so weird. So, in the Aqua Ring, there are sharks! There's just sharks. Are y'all worse? If you attack the sharks, bad things happen. So don't attack the sharks. It's an instant kill. I have this weird chase music. I do like this chase music. This is the one that I accidentally kept that one time, and I was banking on having that free inventory slot, and then... Anyway, so we're in here now. And it's great. Man, there really is nothing on hard mode. Map of the Aqua Ring. Oh, I missed something up there? Got the map of the Aqua Ring. Oh, okay, it was just, well... Yeah, it was just that I know the map. Wow, usually there's a first aid box here. I never take it because, you know. Okay, we're gonna want to read this. In case of a drop in oil pressure control, open valve 1. It's usually 3 when I play, so I'm glad I read that. So this is, it's technically a boss. It's different than typical bosses. Something appears to have gone wrong with the water was being drained. Just switch to drain the water. Press it. Spawn in.
Emergency, emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected.
So,
Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
this is actually a puzzle. It's a puzzle boss. You're on a timer. Control lever for the pressure.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Is the timer tighter than usual? Oil pressure loss. Store oil pressure, then release the safety. So we read.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
It is faster than usual. These switches control the oil pressure valves. We're gonna want to do 1.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Come on. Alright, hold the lever. Oh, wait, I have to release the safety. Which is over here. Release the safety. I even thought to do that, and then I, for some reason, thought
Reaching 70%
it wasn't
of
necessary.
pressure threshold.
This is way faster than it normally is, by the way. That's nice. Usually it's still at, like, it just now hits 50 or something. Okay. Safety has been released. Drain the water. So we technically aren't done with this boss yet, but we're pretty much done with this boss. So yeah, the bosses are pretty chill in this game. If you've never played it before, that part is very stressful, but if you have, it's not at all. Okay, let's... Magnum ammo. Weird, because that's normally here, but it's not in this spot. But yeah, I'll take it. Soaked beyond use. Yeah, there's usually grenade rounds or shells, whatever, in here. That's... Okay. Yeah, no, I want to go into the aqua ring part of the aqua ring. So the aqua ring's more of a mini area. The residence as a whole is its own area. So we're literally done with the sharks, by the way. Well, mostly done. You'll see what I mean in a second. Why is the big one still here? She doesn't continue to harass you. If you try to exit the platform, she eats you. So, you gotta put the generator in the water and electrocute her. And that's Mother Neptune defeated. Third boss. Very easy. We got the gallery key. Well, sorry. She has to look at it a little closer before she can come to that conclusion. Word gallery is imprinted on it. Alright, if we come across another item, I think I'm ditching this one herb. Or I'll use it. I mean, I don't think she's lost any health. The sharks can't hurt you, by the way. Now, there is a room I haven't been into yet, but we have to go in there later. So the next boss we can actually bypass, and you'll see how. Not in this video, but you'll see. See, other than ammo placement, this is not that bad. Yeah, so normally the magnum rounds are here, and there's other ammo in that other place. So, okay, I see what they did. At least they still give you mag ammo. That's nice. So we got 12 magnum rounds right now. We got more magnum ammo than most of our other weapons. So this is the door we couldn't unlock earlier. And that's actually the aqua ring, other than one room. But we can't do anything in that room yet. So... let's go and use the gallery key. Yes, please. Yeah. Do you want to go in here yet? Actually, yeah, we can go in here. We can go in here. There's one item we need to pick up. Well, two, but... oh, there's actually more ammo in here. Very nice. Anyway, there's some familiar enemies in this room. Some more fucking bees! A little faster. A little speedy boy. Anyway, a corpse with a contorted expression of pain on his face. He's holding something. We take the insecticide spray. It's a pump-action spray. There's plenty of insecticide inside. That's weird to say. Killer matriarch. Okay. Oh. Yeah. That's right. I forgot. I thought we did it. Oh my god. Fucking bees. Guess how much damage they did? None. I'm still literally green health. Yeah, the bees and the crows, they don't do shit. The snakes actually poison you. Sometimes. So yeah, we do it here. If you investigate the hole, a bunch of bees come out, so it's kind of bullshit. So they're all dead now. I'm pretty sure that's the last time we deal with bees in the game, so... and pick up a spot. Cool. There's a door with a key pad. I don't know. I'm tired. Needs a code. I was trying to say keypad and code at the same time. I take the residence key. So this one goes to the door just right here. Numbers 003 is imprinted. I think I'm missing a couple herbs. That guy is fucked up. Okay. That's my commentary. You use the key for room 3. There's no further use for the key. Yes, a red herb. Sure, we'll go ahead and mix it with the green one. Why not? I also like how the herb is distinctly more red in your inventory than it is as the actual item, like the actual model for it. Okay. This fucking music again. I think this is the bathroom that has nothing in it. Yeah. The shelf is lined with red books. There's one white book sandwiched in between them. Take it? No. Organic chemistry lab experiment. Similarities. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the thyroid virus have been reported in previous papers. Side note, why did they call it T-virus? And why did they change it? I don't know. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. These have been known to generate toxic gases, if mishandled. The characteristics of each UMB chemical are as follows. UMB number 3 is red, yellow 6 is yellow, UMB number 7 is green, UMB number 10 orange, VP 17 blue, V-Jolt is dark brown. So this is a puzzle. It's a color puzzle. Well, it's part of a puzzle. Oh, there's nothing in here. That's sad. There's nothing in here. I guess let's check. I'm pretty sure there's just like a zombie in here or something, but it's full of dirty water. Pull out the plug. There's nothing in the bathtub, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's like, huh, well, glad I did that. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of plant roots. So, we're gonna go switch out some items. We're gonna save, and we're gonna end the episode. And then next time, we're going to take on Plant 42. And we're gonna figure out how to get into this room next time. And yeah. I don't know. It's like 2 a.m. It's like 2 a.m. I guess you can't just walk with the left stick. Why did you do that, though? Okay, so put these up. I don't have extra mag ammo. Put these up. And we'll use one of our 2 remaining ink ribbons. Can be a little bit before we get more ink ribbons, I think. And we're going to save. So, thank you all so much for watching. Remember, if you like this video, leave a like, comment, possibly subscribe. Helps me out a whole lot. And I'm too brain dead to think of some like funny thing to say at the end, implying that the other ones are actually funny, which, so, that's it. That's it. That's then. That's bye. Yeah, I got nothing. That's actually it. So. Yeah, we're, still here, but like. You gonna leave soon, or? Oh, okay.